Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready? I'm ready. I have to apologize. I feel like the alphabet kind of stalled last week. The whole week went by and I didn't get to the letter V. What the heck happened? I don't know. I feel so bad. But you know what? Since I feel so bad and I feel like I made you all wait, let's save. There, I said it. We got it done and over with. First one of the week. I hope you had an amazing day yesterday. We were truly blessed with warm weather, amazing food. Pictures of that are going to be in the vlog. And I promise that's coming this week. I do have a set schedule this week. Now, before I get into today and V, just know this. At some time between 7 and 9:30, maybe a couple times, maybe once, maybe twice, I don't know. Between those hours, I am going to go live. I'm going live from, hold on, let me get a prompt. Are you ready? I am going live from the New York Ranger game. I literally just had to take this off my shelf, and now I'm going to have to stick it back up. If you follow me for a while, I love my New York Rangers. Love them. I have been a Ranger fan since I think I was 8. I have 3 older sisters. I remember my first Ranger game. One day I'll show you the ticket stub from that. I think it was like $8. Raj Gilbert is one of my favorite hockey players. Now, for all you Canadian ladies, I tell you this. A part of me hopes that one time I'll come back to this world as a Canadian and live in rural Canada and have a hockey player as a son. Not kidding you. I really thought that one of my boys would grow up to play hockey, but that didn't happen. I am a huge hockey fan. I love my Rangers, but I love to watch the sport. It's my favorite sport. I have been to the Hockey Hall of Fame. I could have spent days in there reading every single caption. And if you would have told the younger girl in me that one day you would be friends with a few New York Rangers, I would have said, what are you, crazy? On Facebook, I do have some of the, I'm not going to say old time, maybe I do, the old time Rangers who were my idols as a kid. I'm friends with them on Facebook. And let me tell you something. If you know anything about the New York Rangers, Barry Beck from back in the 70s and 80s, Bubba, he's on Facebook. We've actually had conversations. And because he's over in China teaching the littles, he's always the first one to wish me a happy birthday on Facebook. Always, because of the time zone. It's amazing. So anyways, this is where I'm going to be tonight. So expect me to come live at one point or another, and you're going to see the most excited girl in the world. I'm actually going with one of my girlfriends from high school. I am meeting up with a couple of my brothers in blue at a pub beforehand. The Holy Name Society of the NYPD are supposed to be there. I'm truly excited. Okay. On with, we're going to leave that there today. Can I give you one more story? One more. So you know that my son TJ has Willow's Warehouse, and he does buying and selling, and he comes across things. And one day, we're putting stuff out, and there was a box of pins, right? And he's like, it was my job to go through them. And I looked at this, I go, can I have that? He goes, yeah. He goes, why? He goes, who is it? I'm like, that's Mr. New York Ranger. He's like, what? And I gave him the highlight of it. And he's like, yeah, Ma, of course you can have it. And this is one of my favorite, Raj Gilbert. Oh, Mr. Hockey Hall of Fame himself. All right. Are you ready for letter V? I'm so ready for letter V. I'm actually going to use this tomorrow in my games. My game challenges. Yep. Oh! It was well worth the wait. Are you ready? Here comes the envelope. Here it comes. Do you see that? Are you getting an idea of what the V stands for? It stands for the villains. The villains. And I was just like, how do I incorporate all these into something? So, it's kind of a previous design, but I changed it up. And you'll see. It's going to remind you of something. Might remind you of, uh-oh. It reminds you of the Scooby-Doo challenge, but I put the dice up on the front and the sides. Now let's go over this. Okay, let it focus. Do you see that? All the villains. And then each one has a denomination. Look at them. Do they not scream evil? I can't wait to play this. I cannot wait. Look at that. And then, of course, I had to add Cruella de Vil's car at the bottom. There you have it. Be honest with me. Was it well worth the wait? I think it was well worth the wait. I'm like over the moon with this one. I've got to come up with new phrases. I'm in love with it. I'm over the moon with it. But, I mean, there are some high denominations. There's 10, 20s, and 15s. So, you know, you might want to play this one first if you're on a kind of a lower budget. Or, you know what, divide it in half. Or, you know what, change that from a 20 to a 2 and stuff it in your envelope. Excuse me, I almost coughed. But this is it. I can't wait to play this tomorrow in my games. So, if you're looking forward to me doing some savings challenges, tomorrow is going to be all about games. And we're going to stuff some money. All right, everybody, look for me tonight live on YouTube, coming from Madison Square Garden and the New York Rangers versus the Buffalo Sabres. And if you like hockey, you're going to love it. If you don't like it, maybe you just love me, pop in. All right, everybody. Have a great day. I will see you back here tomorrow with some games. Bye.